Who is the real Can Yaman? A journey beyond the spotlight. What makes a man a star? Is it the chiseled jawline that stops hearts, the electrifying presence that lights up a room, or the roles he breathes life into on screen? Or could it be something deeper? A restless soul searching for meaning in a world obsessed with surface? Can Yaman, the Turkish heartthrob who's taken Italy by storm, isn't just an actor. He's a mystery wrapped in charisma, a poet disguised as a celebrity, a man who craves connection in a sea of fleeting fame. So, who is the real Can Yaman? Buckle up, because we're diving into the heart of a man who's more than meets the eye, brought to you by Magazine News and Gossip. A star beyond the screen. Can Yaman's face is everywhere, on TV screens, red carpets, and social media feeds with millions of followers. To many, he's the ultimate dreamboat, a Turkish icon who's conquered international hearts. But peel back the layers, and you'll find a man who's not content with being a poster boy. Can isn't chasing applause or flashing lights. He's on a quest for something profound. He's a spiritual wanderer, seeking depth in a world that often settles for shallow. Imagine a man surrounded by adoring fans, yet yearning for solitude. Picture a star who could have anyone, but dreams of a love that touches the soul, not just the eyes. That's Can Yaman. His life isn't a scripted drama, it's a living poem, each moment crafted with intention. For him, success isn't a destination, it's a journey aligned with his inner truth. Every role he plays, every smile he flashes, is a bridge to something bigger, a way to connect with the world while staying true to himself. The heart of a poet. Can's acting is his art, but it's only the beginning. His performances are raw, emotional, and electric because he pours his soul into them. When he steps into a character, he's not just acting, he's living. Each role is a chapter in his own story, a reflection of the complex universe inside him. But don't be fooled by the glitz of his TV shows or the polish of his ad campaigns. Those are just glimpses of the man. The real Can lives in the quiet moments, in the spaces between the noise, where his heart speaks louder than words. Words, for Can, are limited. He chooses silence over empty chatter, depth over drama. While the world speculates about his love life or dissects his every move, he stays grounded in his own truth. His inner world is a sanctuary, a place of calm amid the chaos of fame. It's where he wrestles with big questions. What does it mean to love? To be seen? To be understood? For Can, life is about finding answers that resonate, not just for himself, but for the people he touches along the way. A Turkish soul in a global world. Fame in Italy might be a dream come true for most, but for Can, it's a double-edged sword. He's a global star, striding down Europe's glitzy streets, yet his heart beats with the rhythm of Turkey. The blood in his veins carries the weight of his heritage. The dusty roads of Anatolia, the vibrant chaos of Istanbul, the whispers of his ancestors. He's a man torn between worlds, embracing the new while honoring the old. This duality shapes him. Living far from his roots, Can carries Turkey with him, not just in his looks or his charm, but in his values. Loyalty, family, and faith aren't just words to him. They're the compass guiding his life. Even as he navigates the polished world of showbiz, he remains anchored in the raw, unfiltered essence of his homeland. It's this authenticity that makes him magnetic. He's not just a star, he's a story, a living bridge between cultures, past and present. Love, the ultimate quest. If Can Yaman's life is a journey, then love is his North Star. But don't expect a Hollywood romance or a fleeting fling. Can's idea of love is old school, soul deep, and fiercely real. In a world of swipe-right connections and plastic emotions, he's holding out for something rare, a bond that's as much about the heart as it is about the heat. He doesn't want to be idolized. He wants to be understood. His fans' adoration is a gift, but it can also be a cage. They see the dazzling smile, the sculpted physique, but how many see the man behind it? Ken craves a connection that goes beyond the surface, a soulmate who gets his silences, shares his dreams, and stands by him through the storms. He's not looking for a fan. He's searching for a partner, someone who will walk with him through life's highs and lows, hand in hand, heart in heart. This quest for love isn't just about a woman. It's about Can's relationship with himself. He's fiercely loyal, not only to others, but to his own truth. Every choice he makes, every role he takes, is a step towards staying true to who he is. In a world that tries to box him into a stereotype, heartthrob, celebrity, icon, Ken fights to be himself. And that's what makes his story so compelling. He's not just living for the moment. He's building a legacy of authenticity. The loneliness of stardom. Let's get real. Fame isn't all it's cracked up to be. From the outside, Can Yaman has it all, looks, talent, success. But beneath the spotlight, there's a quiet ache. Stardom can be isolating, especially for someone like Can, who feels deeply and thinks profoundly. The crowds cheer, the cameras flash, but who's there when the lights go out? Who sees the man, not the myth? This loneliness isn't just about being alone. It's about being misunderstood. Can's heart is a vast, intricate world, but how many people take the time to explore it? His silence speaks volumes, but it takes a special kind of listener to hear it. That's why he guards his inner self so fiercely. He's not shutting the world out. He's protecting what's sacred. And yet, he's open to those who dare to look deeper, who see past the fame to the soul within. A spiritual wanderer. Can Yaman isn't just an actor, he's a seeker. His life is a pilgrimage, a search for meaning in a world that often feels hollow. He's too emotional for the cold calculations of showbiz, too introspective for the algorithms that define modern fame. Every step he takes is guided by his heart, every decision rooted in his values. He's not chasing awards or headlines, he's chasing truth. This spiritual journey sets him apart. While others climb the ladder of success, Ken is carving his own path. He's not afraid to stand alone, to question the status quo, to feel deeply in a world that numbs itself. His courage is quiet but unshakable. It's in the way he honors his roots, the way he stays true to his beliefs, the way he loves with his whole heart. For Ken, life isn't about winning. It's about becoming the woman of his dreams. Somewhere out there, there's a woman who'll complete Can's story. She's not a fan or a fantasy. She's real, raw, and ready to meet him where he is. She's someone who sees his vulnerabilities and loves them, who understands his silences and celebrates them. She's not here to fix him or change him. She's here to grow with him, to share his journey, to be his home in a world that's always moving. This woman isn't dazzled by his fame. She's drawn to his soul. She's strong enough to stand beside him, gentle enough to hold his heart. Together, they'll write a love story that's not just passionate, but profound. A story that defies time, trends, and tabloids. A story that's theirs, and theirs alone. A call to his fans. To Can's fans, here's a challenge. Love him for who he is, not who you want him to be. Let him breathe. Let him grow. Let him be human. Your cheers are beautiful, but your understanding is priceless. Give him the space to find his truth, to chase his dreams, to fall in love. Don't trap him in a box labeled star. Set him free to be Can. Supporting him doesn't mean crowding him. It means trusting him. It means praying for his happiness, not just his success. It means seeing the man behind the myth and loving him for it. Because Can Yaman isn't here to play a role. He's here to live a life. And what a life it is. The road ahead. What's next for Can Yaman? Only he knows. But one thing's for sure, his journey is far from over. He'll keep acting, keep searching, keep loving with that big, beautiful heart of his. He'll keep bridging worlds, Turkey and Italy, fame and truth, heart and soul. And somewhere along the way, he'll find what he's looking for. Maybe it's a love that lasts a lifetime. Maybe it's a peace that fills his soul. Maybe it's both. As we watch from the sidelines, let's cheer for the man, not the myth. Let's root for his happiness, not just his headlines. Let's believe in his journey, because it's one worth following. Can Yaman isn't just a star, he's a story, a soul, a spark. And at Magazine News and Gossip, we can't wait to see where his story takes him next. So, here's to Can, the dreamer, the wanderer, the lover. May you find what you seek. May you touch hearts, not just screens. And may you always stay true to the man you are. The world is watching, but your heart is leading the way. Keep shining, Can, keep shining.